Good day. Today we're going to talk about the post-dated check issued and the post-dated check received and how are they treated. Okay, so let's start with the post-dated check issued. So you hear the word issued. It means that this check is going out of the business. We are the one who are issuing the check. But then this check is post-dated. So if they are saying post-dated check, it means that that check, it is dated. It is dated for the future. Meaning that the money will only go out of the business on that day that it is dated in. Okay, it's a post-dated check issued. So now, how do we treat this one? How do we treat a post-dated check issued? So now, when the business issue a check that is post-dated, so what the business does, the business records that check in a CPG because it is making a payment, but that payment will only go out in the future. Right? But then the business records that in a CPG as a payment that is being made, but it is post-dated. It is dated for the future. Right? So now what is going to happen is this. Now, it is not going to correspond. Remember, we are talking about the post-dated check issued and how is it going to affect the bank statement. So now, it is not going to correspond with the bank statement that you're going to receive from the bank. Why is that? It is because this check, it will only go out of the bank on the date that it is dated for, because it is dated for the future. It means that it is going to appear in the CPG as a post-dated check that is issued because we're making a payment. But in the bank statement, it is not going to appear as the payment is not yet paid, paid. Right? So now, how do you treat this one? So the post-dated check, we record it in the CPG, right? And then also, we must record it in the bank reconciliation statement. Okay? We must record it in the bank reconciliation statement as the outstanding check. Outstanding check. Okay? We record it as the outstanding check because it is not appearing in the bank. So we are going to record it in the bank reconciliation statement as the outstanding check up until that date it is dated for. Then, in that date that it is dated for, it will then appear in the bank statement. Then we will no longer record it in the bank reconciliation statement. Remember the rules, okay? Remember the rules of the bank reconciliation statement. And also the bank. It is saying that if something is appearing in the cash channels, which is CPJ and CRJ, and it is not appearing in the bank statement, it must be recorded where? It must be recorded in the bank reconciliation statement up until it appears in the bank statement. Same thing again. If something is appearing in the bank statement, not in the bank account, not in the cash channels, it must be recorded in those cash channels because it is not appearing, unless the bank made an error. But we will get there. For now, we're here in the post-dated check issued. So I said it must be recorded in the bank reconciliation statement as the outstanding check up until that date comes, which it is dated for. Now, what about the post-dated check received? Now we are receiving the check that is dated for the future. We are receiving it. Now, not this. We're not receiving any money. right? So what do you do with this one? For this one, we do nothing. We we don't record the posted check receipt. Nothing. Just do nothing with this one. So what the business does with the posted check receipt, the business or maybe a bookkeeper can just record that post dated check receipt, maybe in a diary. Sometimes they record it in a post dated check receipt document where they keep the post dated check received. So that when that date come, they can see it. Or they can record it in a diary or something. But this one, the business does nothing with this one. We don't record it in the CRG because we have not yet received the money. We don't record this one anywhere. Okay? So this one, we don't record it anywhere. Thank you.